guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm coming at you guys with a weekend reset video this week. I have just finished work and oh my gosh, the week had hands. So I just wanted to go over the kind of stuff that I do just to reset and recover from that. And because my day was so chaotic, I started off at Woolies to pick up a few goodies to lift my mood, as well as pick up some dinner via a drive-thru at Nando's. It's not ideal, but here we are, ciao. So the thing about a weekend reset that I've realized is so important is that there is the huge temptation to just crash when you've had a chaotic week. But I realized that it's so important for me to actually just get home, reground, reset, and just gain control of my life once again this weekend. So when I woke up, I literally rolled out of bed and hit the ground running. So my room looks like a tornado hit it, child. So first things first is me cleaning up my space, because that'll help calibrate my mind state as well as calm down and start to unwind and relax. So now that I have a clean space, I'm going to light myself some candles and set the vibes. It is a Friday and I do really prefer a cozy night in instead of being outside in the cold, in the dark, and amongst people. But I will be pouring myself up a little drink just to enjoy. And another thing I wanted to get into that's important for a weekend reset is boundaries with myself. It doesn't mean that because it's a Friday, it's a weekend, I will be getting drunk in my room. It is important just to enjoy things in moderation. I do love me some tequila. It's my favorite spirit. And I got a little mock mojito from Woolies, so I'm just gonna mix that up into a yummy drink. Because there is the temptation to kind of revenge on a Friday night, if you know what I mean. Whether it be revenge scrolling on social media, a binge watching, or just staying up unnecessarily, or like overdoing it with the drinks and the indulgence. But that kind of gets in the way of your rest and it gets in the way of your recovery. So I do like to treat myself with a little drink or snack here and there, but it's important just to have those boundaries with myself. I did have a little bit of personal admin I wanted to get through, so I'm just gonna get that done and then relax for the night. I got to bed at around 10 p.m. last night, so I clocked a full 12 hours of sleep. Waking up the morning after, it's a Saturday, and I feel great. I feel refreshed, reinvigorated, and just had myself a physical reset, really. Which brings me into the next point, basics. As a human being, there are certain basic things that you need to survive: rest, nutrition, and movement. Sometimes when you have a crazy week, the routine falls apart and you skimp on these basics. You find yourself skimping out on sleep, not really eating right, and just being run down by the stress of it all. So on a weekend reset, I definitely have to handle those basics. I got myself a great night's sleep, as well as made a good breakfast, and now I'm just going to enjoy my morning, have a slow morning with my YouTubes. But before I did that, I did start with my Bible, prayer, and meditation routine so that mind, body, and spirit are refreshed. Another basic is moving my body. I like to hit the gym and take my time, or just move my body in any way that feels good. I have a gym split for the week, but on the weekend, I just do whatever my body called for. It really is a way to just reconnect and reground in my body. The last principle I like to make sure that I hit in my weekend reset routine is balance between what I have to do and what I want to do. There's always errands, there's always stuff that I need to get done, chores that I need to do around the house on a weekend, but I really like to balance that between what I actually feel like doing. So I do pockets of chores as well as just go with the flow with whatever I felt like doing. I got some flowers the day before as well, and I just like to sit down and take my time to put them up. I want to get into more flower arrangements maybe in the future, but the thing is that I like to balance the chores and what I have to do with going with the flow and something a bit more creative that will kind of feed the right side of my brain, so to speak, to balance from all the left brain activity that went on during the week. So yeah, you guys, that's pretty much how my Saturday goes. I just spent the rest of the day relaxing, reading, and watching my YouTube and shows. Like I said, boundaries with myself, so I don't spend all night doing that. Because I woke up a bit later, I can sleep a bit later, but by 12 midnight latest, I like to go to bed. My Sundays are unplugged off the grid and just spending time with family and stuff. So I will see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.